Hi, my name is George, and I'm one of the owners and also the gunsmith here at Hoosier Armory. And what we have in front of us here is something near and dear to my heart, which is an old battle rifle. This is the M39 Finnish rifle. This particular model is a Seiko. There were two models. One, Valmet, or Valmet, some people call them. This is a Seiko. Seiko is still in business to this day and produces very fine bolt-action rifles in Finland. But what you're seeing here is probably one of the finest battle rifles of World War II. This rifle originally started off as a Soviet 9130 hex receiver rifle. The Finns kept the Russians at bay in two separate wars. One was called the Winter War of 1939 and then the Continuation War of 1941. They captured a whole lot of the Russian weapons, and consequently they didn't particularly like the accuracy and the actions on those rifles. So what they did is they took them and completely rebuilt them, and what you're seeing is that formation here. You can see that there is a splice here in the wood because the Finns took their the 9130s or the Mosin Nagants, rebarreled them with a much heavier barrel, better sights, which are much more accurate as far as the steps for distance, and then they also put a double or an eared front sight, which is also adjustable with a screw up here. The barrels are crowned, and it does take the exact same ammunition as the Mosin Nagants, the 7.62 by 54R, which stands for rimmed rifle. You can see the acceptance or the Seiko mark back here on the stock. There are a bunch of acceptance marks up here on the action, and they vary with rifle to rifle. So these guns are extremely accurate. The very nice barrels that were put on these rifles, along with the better sights, and then the Finns actually did a wonderful job on smoothing out these actions. They were all matched to the rifles. So a lot of times you'll see them, the bolts won't actually match the serial numbers on the guns, but as far as the actions and the weapon itself, they're far superior. They are wonderful guns, super accurate. This gun kept the Finnish population free from the Russians and held them at bay. And so we have these guns available right now at Hoosier Armory. You can look us up online at HoosierArmory.com, and we have both Valmet and Seikos available. Thank you.